Hello everyone, welcome to November 2023 Astrological Forecast. As usual, I would like to thank my subscribers. I love you guys so much. Thank you very, very much for your continued support, for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. I really, really appreciate everything you guys do for me. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video or any of my other videos, be sure to subscribe. Okay, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. You'll be notified each time I upload something. Also, check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website, and there is also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. But it is actually just easier to email me at zaneszodiac@gmail.com and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay, so here's the way the month is going so far. Okay, Venus is still in Virgo up until the 8th. Okay, then it will move into Libra. Also, I have to mention on the 4th, Saturn finally turns direct. Okay, Saturn in Pisces. Okay, so Mercury is still in Scorpio up until the 10th, and then on the 10th it moves into Sagittarius, and then there is a new moon in Scorpio on the 13th. The Sun is still in Scorpio up until the 22nd, and then on the 22nd it moves into Sagittarius, and Mars is still in Scorpio up until the 24th, and then it moves into Sagittarius. And there is a full moon in Gemini on the 27th. Okay, so now for your forecast. Hi, Cancer. Oops. Okay, so Saturn goes direct on the 4th in Pisces in your 9th house. Okay, you know, if you were having any kind of, let's say, like delay in just about anything, 9th house is long-distance travel and communications. If you were trying to even sign up for a class, maybe, that was either canceled or you just, like, couldn't get a hold of anybody, any kind of legal matter that just stalled, you know, wasn't moving anywhere, or you couldn't find out any more information about it. And this is also, it's the house of many, many things, okay? Adventure, long-distance travel, communications, foreign countries, people, languages, different cultures. This is your house of philosophy, your spiritual and religious beliefs, and your opinions. You know, it's also media and publishing and the internet. Okay, so now that this planet is moving forward, it will take a while to kick in. Any of these areas in your life that were just like felt like they were dead in their tracks, okay, they'll begin to move forward again. Okay, Venus is still in Virgo, okay, in your 3rd house up until the 8th, when it moves into Libra and your 4th house. But for, you know, those first so many days in November, you still have like pleasant times within your own area, within your neighborhood, or with your neighbors. This is also your house of siblings and cousins, aunts and uncles, and just like doing stuff within your immediate area that or fun, you know, or you know, just kind of hanging out, maybe even at a neighbor's place or something. There could be something going on, like maybe a gathering of some kind. Venus does move into Libra on the 8th into your 4th house of your home, where you physically live and the people you live with, but it's usually like your immediate family, or it could be a roommate, or you know, even if you live by yourself. Okay, just it's just the people that kind of like are in your personal life, because this is also your house of your personal life, your past, your childhood, how you were raised. So you know what, with Venus here, though, it does seem to bring people from your past, possibly, school, people that you went to school with, or your childhood, something or other. We're talking about grade school, high school, stuff like that. There could be, you know, if romance is in the picture, because this is your house of home, it could take place, most of your romantic times will take place in a home setting, you know, either at your place or their place, or, you know, just hanging out watching TV or having dinner or whatever at home, okay? This is also a time, though, too, when you like to beautify, you know, your home. It could be maybe you're like decorating for the holidays or something or other, but this is like buying new towels or sheets or something or other, maybe even curtains, but it's not like big time redecorating or anything like that, or remodeling. You know, it's just like beautifying your home, but it is spending pleasant times like at home. Okay, so the sun is in Scorpio in your 5th house up until the 22nd, and Mercury is here up until the 10th. There is a new moon on the 13th, and Mars is still here up until the 24th in your 5th house of fun. Fun. This is the house of fun and creativity, romance, okay? Gambling, any sports or games, or any form of entertainment, anything to do with children. Scorpio is a fellow water sign, so it creates these really nice aspects to any planets that you have in Cancer or rising sign. It creates a really nice trine. So this is your time to have fun, you know. Around that new moon, or the 13th, the new moon does bring a new beginning. So you could be starting either a new creative project, or maybe a new romance even, or a new start in a current romance. You know, something could be maybe going to like the next level or something or other. This is also the house of parties, okay? So you may even be throwing one or just attending one, okay? But this, you know, having Mars here since last month really has increased your enthusiasm as far as wanting to get out there and have some fun, do something fun, you know, or go to, you know, take part in something creative. And if you're not into that, at least go see something like a play, a live play, or a live band, or you know, even do something that you haven't done for like a really long time. And this could be something that you used to do as a child. Okay, you could even just be spending more time with your children. Okay, and if you don't have any children, this could be someone else's, or you could even be like a teacher that this is your contact with children. But you may notice that you're having a lot more effect on them, or they you, okay? So that new moon, again, brings a new beginning in this area. This is speculation and gambling. You know, you may want to take a small wager here, okay? Scorpio is directly across from Taurus, its opposite sign. You have Taurus on your 11th house of dreams, hopes, and wishes, among many other things. But the planets Jupiter and Uranus are transiting together in this house. And, you know, in astrology, I believe sometimes you need a hard aspect, which is an opposition, okay, in certain conjunctions, in order to bring about a win. Okay, so you just may want to, you know, play the lottery, like if you could, like buy a ticket for the largest jackpot, or even just a scratch-off ticket. Don't spend a lot of money, I'm just saying, okay? So, the sun moves into Sagittarius on the 22nd, Mercury moves here on the 10th, and Mars moves here on the 24th into your 6th house. That's where you have the sign of Sagittarius. And this is the house of work, the workplace, co-workers, the kind of work you do, your work schedule, You know, with Mercury here, there could be all kinds of stuff going on. A lot of times it's because of the holidays. People are changing their schedule. You may even be put in charge of like a company, you know, party, Christmas party or whatever, holiday party or something or other. You could be in charge of decorating even. But you know, it's a very lively time with all of these planets in your sixth house. Okay, the sixth house though is also your house of health and your house of service. Okay, this is service to others, right? Like helping other people and whatever, you know. So somebody could approach you at this time. Usually what this is I call it a 50-50 thing where someone needs your help, so they ask you for a favor and they in turn offer to do something for you at the same time, so you both benefit from the arrangement. So something like that could be going on at this time. You may have to think long and hard about it. You know, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You don't have to. Okay, there is a full moon in Gemini on the 27th, and where you have Gemini in your chart is your 12th house. It's directly across from this 6th house, okay? And your 12th house is the house of hidden matters, hidden things. This is the house of secrets and confidences and actions taken by you or someone else behind the scenes, okay? So you could actually find out, maybe in a roundabout way, something about either the company you work for, a co-worker, a boss, something or other, okay? That I believe you will keep to yourself. You know, it's probably a good idea because it is happening in secret. You know, you may even just like accidentally walk in on something, let's say at work. You know, maybe no one knows that you saw or heard what was said. Okay, so it is a good idea to keep your mouth shut. The 12th house is also the house of charity and confinement, many things, okay? But this is where prisons lie, or people who are confined to, let's say, like a nursing home or a hospital, or even just confined to their home, you know? So you could actually find out something about someone that is in this kind of position, you know? In fact, they could be the people contacting you, asking you for help or a favor. So, you know, you may be getting into something that, you know, could be long term. So that's something that you should, like I said, think about. Okay. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Cancer on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 29th, and 30th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Capricorn, and those dates are the 16th, 17th, and 18th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation of any kind, and anything to do with children is the 11th, 12th, 13th, 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time for money is the 4th, 5th, 6th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. The best time for your career is the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for November. Be sure to check out my weekly forecast, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.